Hi, I'm Kelly, and I am so happy to welcome you into SoulStrength. So now that you've gotten the program, I just want to walk you through the first few steps that I'd have you take to kind of get used to the site and how to work it. So once you've logged in, the first thing you want to do is go to my library. Start by going to the 8-week challenge. And the very first thing I want you to do is take some time just reading through the guides. There are a lot of guides that are going to get you started. And I think it's very important to take a little bit of time, maybe a day or two, maybe a week, to just go through all this information and then get started. So you'll notice with the guides, we begin with the guide to goal setting. It's an important first step to take. So take it, look through this guide, read it over, set some goals. Really set the intention for where you would like to go, the goals you have for this program, the goals you have for yourself. And after goal setting, it'll lead you into the habit guide. And the habits that you create and that you form are really going to be what is going to shape the success of this program. So we're really looking at the habits that are going to take away from your success and how to work with those habits, and as well as build the habits that are going to help you find success in both your spiritual growth and your physical journey as well. So we're going to go through setting some goals. We're going to take a look at building the habits that are going to lead you to success. And after that, we're going to move in specifically to the success planner. So it's really important to have a plan. Okay, we have some goals, but let's put this into action. And we're going to start setting up your day. We're going to start looking at your week and really put in the habits that you're trying to create. You are going to set the plan and you're going to put those into your success planner. Next, we're going to move into the nutrition guide as well as the recipes. So take your time looking through this. I think you're going to find the greatest success with this program if you really dial in your nutrition as well. So take your time looking through the nutrition guide. Look over some recipes, print them out, choose some that work for you, maybe your family that you really think that you could give a try and kind of commit to, and really plan for your first week in the program. So set yourself up for success. Before you even begin the first workout, take the time to review these guides. Take your time to look over the nutrition that I recommend. Take your time to look through the recipes and choose some recipes. Do the grocery shopping and have this all done ahead of time. Next, you're going to look through the introduction to devotionals. Nothing to download here, but just look through it. It's just going to give you a brief little overview for how I suggest you approach the daily devotionals that you will find in this program. And finally, you're going to see a workout tracker. This is a really great way, just a fun tool to really keep yourself accountable for each of the workouts you're going to find within the 8-week challenge. So I suggest printing a lot of this stuff out. I know many members will create for themselves an 8-week challenge folder. They'll print out their information ahead of time. Each week with the daily devotionals, you can print out the devotionals. I recommend it that you can have the opportunity to write notes and keep notes as you go. So the next thing I would suggest you do is take a look at week 1. And now you'll see the workouts that are lined up for you, the outline for your workouts, and you'll also see that there's week 1 daily devotionals. So I recommend you print those out ahead of time. The way that I've structured this program, and you'll see this structure through all the programs, is I really put it on a 3-day-a-week strength training video with 3 days a week of other cardio. So I kind of follow a Monday, Wednesday, Friday format. Now, for the videos, your schedule might not follow that exactly. Maybe for you and your schedule, you feel like, you know what, Tuesdays and Thursdays and Saturdays are my best days to get in the 3 videos. I recommend trying, if possible, to leave a day in between the strength training videos, and on the alternate days, you're working on getting in some walking, some jogging. Maybe you have a piece of cardio equipment that you want to use. And if you're just starting out, I have a real just bare minimum cardio allotment that we're setting. If you're setting this, actually, if you're following this as a walking program, by the end of the 8-week challenge, you will have trained for successfully a 5K, because the guidelines for the cardio on those alternate days follow a training regimen for a 5K. So an added bonus there, you can sign up for a 5K when you're done with this program as well. So you'll see the structure, the outline. What you need to know is that the devotionals really do coordinate with the workouts. So on that Monday, Wednesday, Friday, the Monday, Wednesday, Friday devotionals really do pair with the Monday, Wednesday, Friday workouts. And I recommend to, the best of your ability, trying to keep that alignment. So read the Monday devotional on a Monday and do that workout on the same day if possible. If it doesn't work out, that's okay. You're getting in the Bible study, and we're going to hit that Bible study again in your workout time. So at the end of the week, you will have had a lot of time in the Word. You will have had a lot of time reflecting on the Word. So don't overstress if your alignment doesn't always fall the way that I have kind of outlined in the program. Do the best you can. Get in as many of the workouts as you can, and read the devotionals. I suggest reading the devotionals before the workout. In my mind, that's the way this program has been structured. The workouts kind of follow the devotionals. And you'll see that with all the programs that follow the 8-week challenge as well. I kind of want you to get started with the devotional, take on that Bible reading, whatever it is that day, and then we're going to continue on. Maybe listen to that scripture once more, or listen to another scripture that relates to it. We'll continue on with a few more reflection questions. But generally speaking, if it's possible, read the devotional first, and then workout comes second. So the next thing you need to notice as you jump into this program, in the 8-week challenge, there are 2 workouts for each video. And basically, it's the regular and foundations. So within the 8-week challenge, I'm giving the opportunity for those who are beginners, those who might need to modify, those who might have a setback at the moment that they're working around. The foundation level is perfect for you, and it is going to build a really strong foundation of strength. So if you're new to this kind of thing, if strength training and these kind of workouts are new to you, start with foundations. The Bible study content within the workouts is exactly the same. You're not missing out on anything in that regard with the foundational workouts. They're just going to be a lot slower pace. They're going to be a bit more gentle. There will be no plyometrics or jumping within them. And you might find that you start at the foundations level, and even within the 8-week challenge, eventually you're able to bump up to the regular level. Some people start with the foundations level, and then they redo the whole 8-week challenge at the regular level. Whatever you choose to do, that foundational level will build some strength. If you're jumping right into the regular workouts, have some dumbbells ready, and you're going to get in great workouts within 30 minutes. So when you complete the 8-week challenge, you will have had 8 weeks devoted to self-care, to spiritual growth. You will have had 8 weeks to grow stronger spiritually and physically. And I guarantee if you stick to this program, you will see a difference. After that, there's no necessary order to the programs that you'll find within SoulStrength. You could follow them in order, but I write these programs really so that if there's something on your heart at any particular time, maybe you've been struggling lately with feelings of sadness and struggling with trying to find joy, then I want you to head to Finding Joy in the book of Philippians. Perhaps you're really feeling called to jump into the parables, and you want to jump to the parables of Jesus. There are some seasonal ones that will circle around Easter and Christmas. So the programs after you complete the 8-week challenge are really there for you to just pick and choose from, almost just from a biblical point of view. What topic is calling out to you the most? All of the workouts are going to be efficient, time efficient. They'll all be about 30 minutes. They all, generally speaking, are total body workouts, and sometimes they'll focus on some body parts or just cardio and core and things like that. So I know that God has great things in store for you within these 8 weeks. I pray over my members constantly. I pray constantly that God will choose the right women to come to this program, that He will choose the women who will benefit from this program, and that He will speak to women through this program. I think if you come into this asking God to join you along the way, He will. And you're going to feel His presence as you are gaining strength physically and as you are committing to your spiritual journey as well. So welcome to Soul Strength. I am so happy to have you here, and I hope that these next 8 weeks leave you feeling blessed and stronger, both physically and spiritually.